pain. Amen. Ava. What up, Ava? I see you. I see your ass. Miss Fine 64 has entered the chat. I like that. Amen. Sister Sue's in the building. Hallelujah. You want me to do it? Just bear. You want me to roll up? What are we doing? Hey, Brother DeAndre's in the building. Amen. Hard eyes. Man, what's up? Drop your location, good people. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Five. Drop your location. Let me know what we're dealing with. Never, Ava. Not never, Ava. Oh, man. What's going on, good people? Leslie in the building. Where your location? I need Dallas is in the building. Just left that wonderful city. Philly's in the building. H-Time. H-Time. The boogie down Bronx is in the building. I like what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Amen. I do. Who else we got? New Orleans in the building. Jersey is in the house. Quiet Storm says, hello, friend. Ava Moss is in the building with hard eyes. North Carolina. Lovely Lola. Hey, Lola, how you doing? Yes, it's a spirit-filled evening. Low hair Jersey is in the Bill City in here. Hey, Jersey is deep in here tonight. What the hell's going on with Jersey? House of Money, what is going on with Jersey? Chi-Town in the building. I see you, Chi-Town, Florida in the building. Why Jersey so deep tonight? What is happening? What is going on in the building tonight, Love Jones? Well, they got the whole damn thing cornered. Oh, man. Hey, January 14th, it is a holiday weekend. Dr. King, they're going to be celebrating. If you got some banking shit to do, you better get it done in the morning because they're going to be shutting shit down. I see you, H-Town, Moni. They're going to be shutting shit down come Monday. That's right. The stock market will be closed. I'm just throwing out some just useful shit that y'all can probably use. The Soul Seeker has entered. I want somebody to come in and have a drink. Soul Seeker, come in and have a drink with me. Somebody come in and have a drink with me. Lisa is looking with her looking ass. Amen. Who's going to come in and have a beverage with me? Would you be so kind? Amen. That's to come on in and have a tasty libation. Okay, Chicago's starting to take over shit now. Jersey was holding it down, but Chicago didn't came in. They just running shit at this particular junction. That is what they're doing. Amen. Amen. Sister Sierra is in the building. YBI Candy. London is in here. I see you, London. I see Miss 564. Let me tell you how much I appreciate you. Because you come in there, you just show love to the man of God. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And congratulations, you paid your house off last week. And that's a great accomplishment. Hello, Mr. DeLay. I can appreciate, you know what, London? I like our relationship. It used to be turbulent, but I think a new year has brought about a change in your life. Amen. She didn't drop that nigga that was toxic, and now she can be friendly with DeLay. I can just read between the lines. I just can't. Hey, GQ, what is going on in the community? Lisa says, let me in. Amen. Amen. The devil talks shit. You know the devil's a shit talker. Yeah, Nicodemus talks shit. He did. Amen. Key what you can't be bought. Amen. Just bought badges. I appreciate that. I see what's going on. New year, new me. I am not single. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. We just got some breaking news in the live. One of our favorites has locked herself in with someone that she feels harmonious with. We gonna put up hand claps. Would y'all please put a hand clap emoji together. London has finally got her ass out these streets. She was treacherous in these goddamn streets, and she has. Oh, please put the hands together, sexy mama. Sexy mama, put the hands together. That woman, there was a long, hard fight, And she got out of these goddamn streets. She really did. She really did. Yeah, yes, and man, she deserves any lady that can get, lock in with somebody that that you guys can be harmonious with. I think that's a great thing. Now you're gonna have to turn your lights on, sir. I don't know where you at, but you need your lights on. You got 8 seconds to turn your light. There you go. There you go. How you doing? Yeah, we couldn't hear him. I don't know why I felt like I need to whisper like y'all couldn't hear me, but y'all could hear me. I don't know why I was whispering. Yeah, Moni, we back. Don't you worry about nothing, Moni. Goddamn it, we are back. Don't worry about nothing. We are back. All right, let's have a drink. Let's have a beverage. Let's have a beverage together. Amen. Coconut water.
You know what I'm saying?
I was talking
like
about liquor.
for many things,
I know that's beautiful, but I was talking about liquor.
You have it for me. You have some for me.
I like you.
You have it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm toxic already.
I like you, Soul Seeker. You get a pass. Because guess what? You're doing something healthy. And I promote that too. Now,
So what you're doing is you're disinfecting your insides. That's what you're doing with your liquor. That's a disinfectant, right? I'm just enhancing what's within me with the coconut water. Same thing. Same thing.
Soul Secret, could you let the people know the benefits of coconut water, if you'd be so kind?
Are we well in the audience?
Speak freely.
Speak freely. Okay, well, it's good for the digestive system, right? You won't smell.
What do you mean?
All right, let's get serious. You're talking serious. You put your fist on your chin.
I'm here for you,
talking serious. All right, let's talk serious then.
Let's get it. What we doing?
Let's get in.
Why should these women be drinking coconut water? Let us know. Talk to us. We don't know nothing because we dirty. We've been out here dirty.
Listen to me very clearly. If you have not been in a public bathroom before, then you will know that there's a lot of people not taking their digestive system.
You can smell it.
It's this or if you sit next to someone that's not your friend and then they wonder why you got up.
Now here's the deal.
You kind of sit down and there's this smell that comes up. It goes poof.
Soul Secret, here's the deal. Let me tell you what my audience loves and that's why they rock with me. Because we speak clearly. You don't have to speak in codes. If the coochie is stinking, we need to know that the coochie is stinking. If the underarm pits is stinking, we need to know it's the underarm pits. If it's an assy smell, we need to know it's an assy smell. Shout out to Flame Monroe in the building.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the cooch.
Coochie. Okay.
We're talking about the cooch. We're talking about the extractions of the cooch. We're talking about leakage. We're talking about the underarms when you wear a shirt and it's seeping through the underarms and you got sweaty. We're talking about sweaty balls. You know what I'm saying? The perspiration smells like almost nothing when you're drinking this.
Okay, good. Now, as you can see, my people want you to speak straight, no codes. We don't play that.
Straight, no codes. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's how we operate. We like.
Someone
we straight up with it.
Shave the hair. Like, if you want to keep your hair, it's fine. You could use this to clean the hair. Not this brand, but the actual coconut oil. You can clean your hair.
So let me ask you a question.
Some of you have long hairs down there. Some of you have shorts. I don't judge.
No, we don't judge. But if you do have long hairs, you do need to trim that shit. But I need to ask you, how many cups of that coconut water do these ladies need to drink to clean their coochie? Because y'all been out here with dirty coochie the whole year.
I would have to do an evaluations. I do Zoom calls, We do Zoom calls. Now, if I know you from like a public space, if we're in a public space and you're, I don't know, picking fruit and you go and you bend over and you're smelling some type of way, I could just give you a free evaluation, no charge. You didn't even have to ask me the question. I'll let you know right then and there, the cooch is off.
So how would you be able to determine if somebody's coochie is smelly via Zoom?
Via Zoom, you know, if they're sitting down and they look uncomfortable, they have that uncomfortable look.
They smelling their own shit. They can smell it.
We're inquisitive, right? We're inquisitive. So what I'll say to them is to take 2 of their most favorite fingers. You know, and some people don't feel like using their 2 favorite fingers.
We need to know.
There could be someone in the house that has volunteered their time, maybe in a marriage. When I say volunteer, the time is, you know, it might have been an arranged marriage, and, you know, salute to them who actually do it. And, you know, and they'll come over, right? They'll do a swap. It's called a swap test.
Swap test. 2 fingers. You swipe your coochie.
You go, I'm Latina, so we have to make sounds every time we do something. So you go, swap.
Okay, swap.
Swap. You know, and as a Latina, like, mine smells like sofrito. You ever heard of what sofrito is?
Please explain to me and my audience what sofrito is.
Sofrito is cilantro, the smell of cilantro.
Fresh cilantro?
Rosemary,
Fresh cilantro.
herbs.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Adobo, maybe a little bit of adobo. That's the smell, you know, because everybody knows that I'm cooking. That's
what your coochie smells like. Cilantro.
When you know, like, you know, when you walk with finesse, they be like, wow, I know she got that.
That's what that is.
That's what that is. It's cooking. You know,
you can show ladies how to get that pH balance to a cilantro level.
Pow.
Frupa.
Pow.
Wow.
It depends. Like, some people, you know, because I don't judge.
No.
We don't judge.
No, not at all.
Judge around these parts, right?
No, not at all.
And so, like, some people do this. Some people have to put the whole hand like that. Wow.
Now, can I ask you a question?
This is called the wow.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because I'm piggybacking off of a comment. Young lady said, if your coochie smells like seasoning, then that's a problem.
Well, you know what? She clearly hasn't been in another person's coochie, right? Perhaps. And so, you know, we're here for everyone.
That's what we're here for.
We're here for everyone. She
That's
believes it's a problem because she's never had something like that. And I understand. It's not for everyone.
So that lady may not have fresh coochie. She may not even know it.
She doesn't have a Latina coochie. You know what I'm saying? There's other coochie that smells like coconut oil, right?
Wait a minute. So you telling
coconut, me? Depends. Pineapple.
Ray Monroe says pussy smells like Lowry's. The pussy smells like Lowry's.
You know, that could be a condition in its own. That maybe might be a condition. Maybe might be. Not no maybe, could be, but maybe might be a condition.
Are you saying that Latinas have a different coochie smell than other races?
I think that for me, personally, I can only speak to me.
That's
I'm Afro-Latina. So I have, like, you know, I'm Black and Puerto Rican. So every now and then, as I was growing up, there was more remedies. You go into the cabinets, you know, you get a little bit experimental. You watch your family cooking, you get experimental, and then you find what works for you.
Right.
If I look, you know, I'm making some chicken, I'm looking, okay, adobo over here, this and that. Okay, maybe I'm gonna be like, okay, some garlic cloves.
Hey, Jennifer Lopez! Come get these niggas, man. What is going on? Wait a minute. Hold up, Soul Seeker. You are giving us a lot of information, and we need this. Rashada, what's up? My publicist is in the building. What up, Rashada? Martha's in the building. This is good information, because let me tell you something. I can guarantee you, most people may think it's healthy, but they don't know the healthy benefits that you provide for us.
They don't know that. This is, what are we talking? This is like Dr. Sebi. This is like Dr. Sebi information. We're curing. You know, you put a garlic clove up there.
Hold on, up where?
Like,
hold up. Here she go again, y'all, with the cold shit. Here she go with the cold. Put the garlic where? We need to know where.
Okay,
We don't know.
Back into effect. You put the garlic. This is if you want to. I'm not a physician. I specialize in some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's offline, off contract. Do this at your own risk.
Okay.
But I have recommended this to someone else. Garlic clove. Okay. Insert in the cooch. It erases. It erases. If you do this once a week, it erases 5 body counts. 5 body counts.
You can knock 5 dicks off your record.
Bang!
Garlic clove.
It's gone. It's gone. It's like it never happened.
How long do you leave it in there?
Well, you know what? It depends on how much you want to forget that person.
Oh.
You know, some people, because for me, if I don't do a garlic clove, and if I've slept with 3 Garys, that counts as one, because they all have the same name.
Drama says if they listen to you, they're potentially gonna grow a garden pussy.
That's phenomenal. Wouldn't anyone want a garden pussy? In these days, think about it in these days. You go to the grocery store, prices are high. Inflation.
They're gonna disagree with you respectfully. They said you cannot erase body counts. They don't care how many clothes you put up there.
That's because they've already tried it. They tried it. But you know what? You did it without intention. You're supposed to sit your manifestation, and you have to do your affirmations in the morning. Can't just be like, wow.
Okay. A lot of this is brand new information. I never knew it. You guys got to research this after this live to find out how depth you want to go into it and if you want to utilize some of her treatments. So if it's a lady on the live, let's say it's a couple of ladies on the live that's kind of smelly down there, you recommend what regimen?
There's 3. You got to do a proper diagnosis.
Come on now.
The first thing you have to do is the swab test.
Swab. Okay, got you.
Because there's some people who are not comfortable with, when they take off their underwear, checking the situation out. I understand. You do the swab test. If you don't feel like doing the swab test yourself, volunteer somebody else. Volunteer means you gonna tell that person over there. The way I do it is you, long, tall, handsome, over 6 feet dude, do the swab test for me. I need to get something taken care of. You know, that you can do that.
Okay.
So that's the swab test. Remember, it could be smell 2 fingers.
Verify. It's a verification process.
Or the whole hand. I don't judge. It don't matter how big it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it don't take that much. If it's smelly, it don't take.
Another recommendation is don't put any soap up there.
Don't put no soap in your coochie.
You put soap in your coochie, you're knocking everything out. It's as if you're going back to the womb. So you have to have some kind of experience down there.
Question: when's the last time you had some garlic in your coochie?
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, I don't even know what's up there anymore.
You don't even know.
I don't even know what's up there. I don't know when was the last time. I don't know nothing. All I have to do is, if you really want the answer to that question, I gotta call somebody and come and check to see, and they're gonna come back
and verify it.
They have to verify. And you know what? I tried the onion, but it didn't work.
You put an onion up there.
The onion didn't work. The onion did not work. So
that's why we're drinking coconut. That's why we're drinking coconut juice right now.
I'm gonna tell you why the onion didn't work.
Why?
You know, because you have to peel the onion just like you do the garlic, right? So I peeled the onion in the top. And you know how the onion has all these little circles? It's like a tree. All the circles, that's how old the onion is. Each circle is a year.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
So I thought that I could knock out some body counts according to the amount of circles that it had.
I'm going to be honest with you. Let me just interject for a hot second. I'm going to be honest with you. Once that dick go in you, it's just in you. You know what I mean? It ain't like bad credit. It's just going to fall off after 7 years. That's a part of you. You know what I mean? That's just, you got to just live with that dick. You know, no matter how many that you don't want to claim, that's just in you. You know, it's like Gatorade. Is it in you? You know what I mean? It's one. No,
it's like Nike. Just do it.
It's done.
You have to look. So I tried the onion. It didn't work. I had somebody come check out the onion, take it out.
Now, are you having sex during this period of inserting different type of stuff in you?
Well, the best sex is the sex that I have by myself. So that's one thing's for certain. But the other sex, it happens. Some people do the thought test and be like, garlic. And then they take their pizza and they dip it because they like garlic pizza. They bow, pow, pow.
Right.
You know?
Well, you know what? If your coochie is smelling, it is best to have sex by yourself until you get everything under control. That's the best move because
you're right.
You know, we don't want to. Nobody wants to be. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be a part of that.
So I tried all those things. I knocked out 5 body counts. I took out the onion. Someone helped me take out the onion.
Was it stuck?
It actually, you know, it had 7 layers and now I only had 1. So by the time it came out, it's a wrap. It's a part of me.
Your coochie has so much bacteria in it. It ate the onion down to its last.
That shit up, yo.
Wow. That is
if you do your Kegels, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It could have just done hot.
So you do Kegels too. You do Kegels as well.
What's sex without Kegels? Come on now. What we talking about?
Okay. Since we're already out there, we're out there now. What size penis are you used to having? Like, or do you have a?
Oh snap! This is all jokes. This is all.
No,
jokes,
we out
guys.
there. We out there now. We're out there.
What's the size?
Yeah.
What do you call average?
I just got 1 dick, and I've only had this.
No, but what would people call average?
That's you guys for somebody to see dicks on the regular.
Whatever you guys call average, just consider 1 inch higher than whatever you call average.
But we're just talking about your experience with dicks, like with, you know what I mean, just like you.
I'll tell you what, I think on in all due respect, the men, if I fall in love with the man in his mind, don't even matter. As long as he knows how to eat and he's always hungry when he sees me. And I'm not talking about what I'm doing in the kitchen, because I told you I've been cooking, right?
Been cooking, right? So you don't care about penetration. You just want somebody that can eat the box real good.
Eat the box. When you eat the box and then you come up and you say, wow, you taste magnificent.
Now, you're gonna have all the onions and the garlic out of there when he starts to eat it, right?
Well, you know, I asked him the question first. I'm like, you know, do you like adobo, cilantro, coconut oil? Because this is a dinner. I'm not a snack. This is a whole entree. So it depends. Okay. You know, if he meets me at the point where he needs just dessert or just a beverage, then I'm just having coconut oil. Coconut water. Right.
Somebody said you taste like gumbo.
Oh, isn't gumbo delicious?
I think it is.
Oh,
but I've never put.
If he's allergic, someone has said, what if he's allergic to garlic? I have no problem making some changes.
I never put gumbo in pussy myself.
No problem. Whatever you want. And whatever you want, however you want it, wherever you want it.
Wow. So are you open like that? You really open when you're in a relationship like that? Wow. Afro-Latina. So, are you done with the onions and the garlic, right?
Yeah, that's already. I'm at the point of just.
So now you're coconut water in it. Yeah, you go coconut water.
We're on the water game. Water, coconut water, pineapple juice, cranberry juice. That's where I'm at.
Okay, so you passed.
I'm past all of that.
Putting shit inside you.
Huh?
You passed just sticking shit up inside you.
No, wait, hold up. I'm not past that point. I'm just past the point of the foreign objects, the things that really do belong.
So you like having raw sex?
I welcome them.
You like having raw sex?
Doesn't anyone?
We're just talking about you right now, just you.
So here's the thing with that. That's you're. It's a big risk.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge risk. You like someone and you make that decision, you have to live with the consequences if you believe that you've done something wrong.
Mm. Okay, somebody's just asked a question. They've taken it a step further. They want to know if you take it up the ass or you putting stuff in your ass too.
I think that's a very harmful, painful place. But
Put something up your ass.
I think that I would, because it's for exit. It's an exit only. But here's the thing: when you love somebody and you're in a mood,
It's whatever.
You put that shit in my ear right now.
And pop
put
off.
that shit in my ear.
Right.
Anything goes when you're in love with someone. Anything goes as long as you have some safe words.
If you don't care, if you don't mind, like, what's one of your...
Look, if you're the best I ever had, or if you're talking that nasty talk all day,
yeah,
I'd be like, Papi, put it in my ear. I like wild shit, man. That backdoor stuff. Come on, that's so last year. Leave that shit last year.
right.
Dude,
get that out of here.
We gotta be different. We gotta be different.
Okay. So what about woman on woman? Are you cool with that?
What?
2 women.
They could do whatever they want if they want to.
Oh.
That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, but you're not gonna get your coochie age, is what you're saying. You don't want.
No,
your
I have no interest in a woman being in the same space with me while I'm naked.
Oh.
But to each his own. Perhaps in the future, but I don't like. I can't even stand people for the most part.
So do you like to be watched? Do you like to be watched?
100%.
You want to be watched? Does it matter who's watching you?
Of course it matters.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out.
Sometimes I'm scared. When I'm doing stuff to myself, I feel like
somebody's watching.
My family members that have already passed on are looking at me. I get nervous sometimes. I'm like, whoa, wait a second, But so it does matter who's watching me.
Okay, but you like a live audience.
I've never done the live audience thing when it comes to that situation.
But it sounds like you're open to it because you didn't deny it. Like you denied women. You like, I'm not going to deal with anybody else. So you are open to a live audience. Take your time.
I need time for that one.
I know.
I need time. But it's a new age. And ask me next year or ask me in 6 months. Probably in 6 months I'll be like, hell yeah. Bring that shit.
But you're open.
I'm already loosey-goosey about a lot of other stuff. I mean, I need to have something that's conservative. Let me have that one thing that's conservative.
Or do you? Or you could just be living in your truth.
Living in my truth. And I thought about the OnlyFans, but when I think of the OnlyFans, I'm like, I'm the type to have who laughs during sex.
You giggle with a dick inside of you?
Giggle, speak in tongues, transformer, whatever it is.
You can speak in tongues. You can jump into the spirit.
Listen. Sometimes when someone is doing you so well, you go into a trance and you kind of black out. Well, for me, this is mine. You kind of black out and you wake up and you're like, where the hell am I? Like literally, where the hell am I?
You're out of it.
Where am I? What am I doing? Who are you? Who am I? How did we get here?
Wow. You've had amazing sex like that.
What? I'm not lying. If you haven't had
and you
that
of course
stuff,
you were raw. You had to go raw.
Huh?
You had to go raw to get that experience. I mean, there's no way you're gonna get that with a condom.
I'll be honest. You could have it both ways work.
But pretty much you did that raw.
Both ways work. I've had it raw both ways. Because in order for me to get to that point, what I usually have to do is there's an interview process.
Naked, or this is before you get naked?
Before you get naked, you get an interview. The interview could be a probation period of knowing someone for some time.
So you're one of those ladies that like you give a guy a time period, like I'm gonna give you 22 days and then I'll have sex.
Yeah, you could just know them, and if you love their mind and you're an adult and you think that what you're doing is responsible, whether you decide to do it with or without, of course you have to live with the consequences if you don't ask for the papers. But when you make that decision, I feel like there's so much more intensity when you know someone's mind. I'm just saying.
So you've never had a one-night stand?
Oh, 100% I have.
How
But here's
many?
the thing. I still knew the person before that. I still call one-night stands if you haven't seen the person like in person, but you've
Yeah, what's
already
your
spoken
definition
to
of a
them.
one-night stand? Let's give me your
No, no,
definition.
never. I always literally maybe had the person's phone number, spoke to them, FaceTimed them, known them for a couple of months, and then we meet and we're like, whoa, this is exceptional. But never met someone for the first time and about 15 minutes later, we're going to do it, or that same night. No, I don't.
Let me help you out, because I think a lot of women get that term confused. I really don't think y'all know what a one-night stand is.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
I
Explain.
know. I got you. To you and a lot of ladies that's in this live, you guys have been confused. Some of you guys have fucked the guy and you fucked him quickly. That doesn't mean that was a one-night stand. That was just a quick fuck. A one-night stand is, I just popped up in your life just now. I don't know nothing about your background. You don't know nothing about my background. Or maybe I do know something about your background, but this is our first time being face-to-face. We're face-to-face for the first time. Our energy connects. We go to some place, indoors or out, and have sex. After that sexual exchange, I may or may not see you again, but we are not contacting one another. Matter of fact, we don't even have each other's, we don't have as much as an email address on one another. I don't know your TikTok name. I don't know nothing about you. If we happen to see each other again, then so be it. But there's no communication after a one-night stand. That's a damn relationship. One night is where we stand.
No, that's never been me. Because you know what I need to do? I need to make sure that when I'm putting it down, that he's okay after that.
You want to reach out and make sure that the gentleman is okay.
He's okay. His life up. I'm gonna fuck his life up. He's gonna be at work thinking about me. He's gonna.
That's bad.
That's bad. You can't just be laying this kind of stuff on people. It's not okay. And then we laughing while we fucking. Come on. That's a lot. Not only are you there's pleasure, there's love, and there's laughter. Come on, what else? And I'm feeding you the box. Come on now.
Okay, now let me help you out, because I know a lot of women feel like that too. You feel like your coochie was so amazing to me, and we had such an amazing experience that you and I should lock in, focus, and figure out what our future is. But I'm here to tell you on January the 14th that you are wrong. We have no future. We have only tonight. That's where this night stands. Thus the term one night stand. Now, I'm not discounting your vagina at all when I say that. We could have had an amazing time. But there's another vagina out there that needs my attention that I have to see to. So don't call me no more after this. But if I see you and you happen to find my Instagram, then we can rock. But I think you have, and a lot of women do have, the wrong conception of what a one-night stand is. I'm not talking to you anymore unless on accident. Now, I know that stings a little bit to a lot of ladies, but you need that. Every now and then, ladies, that sting lets you know that you're alive.
So here's what I would say to that. Some people do want that.
They do want what?
They want the one-night stands.
Yes. But ladies like yourself, you can't handle it. Because if it's too overwhelming, it's too much, then you have expectations. And one night stands come without expectations. So you're one of those that's leading with your feelings.
Let me be very clear with you.
Please.
Let me be very clear with you. Here's what we really need to talk about, right?
Okay.
Although I'm having a wonderful time with someone, okay, and I decide to sleep with them, and I may not know them for very long.
Can I pause you for 1 second?
Yeah.
I know you guys like to give your pussy all the power, but just for the sake of the conversation, would you say that we decide to have sex together? Because you said it like, without your pussy, there's no way he could have sex.
No. I welcome everything you said. I completely welcome
it. Okay, just to be fair, that's all. Just to be fair.
We're at the point where, let's just say we're having that one-night stand. I
haven't
done it.
Now you're cooking with grease.
Let's just say we're doing that, because I'm not saying that is off the table, because there's amazing people, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because there are beautiful people out there, especially if you're single. The difference is, if I'm doing it in your home, I'm going to wear you out. And I'm going to wait till you're going to sleep. My clothes are going to be on. You're going to reach out for me in the middle of the night. And I'm already going to be in my house.
Oh, you like to do fuck buys.
So, like, let's be very clear. Although it's going to be in my chest, my pride will not allow me to stay in that house and wonder in the morning. He's wondering when I'm leaving. You crazy. I left before you told me to leave.
Now, let me share something with you. That's the realest shit that you've said all night. Listen to me carefully. And I hope some of the ladies that's in the live get this. Ladies.
Get it and
know
go.
when to get your ass out of our house. This woman knew that she had a great time. She didn't want to spoil it. She didn't want to overdo it. She got her dick and she dipped. That's right. She got her dick and she dipped. Most women are not going to do that because it's too emotional. You had such a great time. You want to lay down. You want to lay up under him. You know what I mean? You want to giggle. Yeah. Get your ass out of here, ma'am. We had a great time. We really did. Get your ass clean up out of here. Yes.
When he's
do you
down
understand? Most women don't do that, though. Go ahead.
When he's laying down and you knocked him out, when you hear that first, when he does that,
you out.
Time to call the Uber, time to hop in your car, whatever that is. You hear that?
Now, I'm going to tell you.
It's
most women, but you understand, Soul Seeker, most women don't do that. Most women are not getting that dick and in the middle of the night bounce while he's sleeping. I'm just being honest with you. And now, it's going to be some women in here that's going to lie and say they've done it. Most of y'all want to spend the night because you don't want it to seem like a cheap night or that you did something that's maybe not welcoming to womanhood. Whatever. But most women are not going to dick and dip. They're going to dick and stay. That's what y'all do. Now, you're different. You seem to have a different type of vagina. You seem to have control over your vagina with certain guys, and you're disciplined enough to get in there and get out of there. Oh, yeah. She's dope for that.
Here's the thing, because they might have pride too, and they may not call me. I understand that completely because we didn't establish a relationship. But when you bond with someone, and the way I'm trying to bond is I'm going to suck their soul out because I'm going to do the Kegel. The Kegel's crazy.
Let me make sure I heard this right. I'm going to translate, and you can just stop me if I'm wrong. Did you say you were going to suck his dick with your vagina?
Bingo.
Okay, let me just address a couple comments. Drama says she's spending the night, sir, period. She's tired as well. Another lady said she's going to leave, and she's going to leave him $40 on the table. They want to know if you're giving head during this transaction, or is it?
Well, we're talking philosophical, right?
No.
If you're philosophical and it's one night, you do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you want to do. If I'm sleeping with someone, I'm gonna give my all. This is a performance.
I love
because when I leave my house,
attitude.
I'm waxing from the front to the back. I'm ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Just one more night with you. I love the Mariah Carey attitude. She says, it's only one night. I'm going all in. Now, this, again, very new to me. That type of approach from a woman is great answer, Stacey. Great answer. Most women don't have that type of mentality. That, hey, man, listen, I don't know when I'm going to see you again, DLai. I'm going all out. What have you not had done in your worldwide experience? That is what most women, again, listen, you know how I know it's true? No woman is rebutting anything that I'm saying. I'm telling you it's rare what you're saying. You may be the only woman in this live that has that mentality. Now, when I say have that mentality, openly. have that mentality. Now listen, a lot of women feel that way, but you know how y'all have that stigma. You don't want to be put in the category of she's just a hoe. I don't call women hoes unless you sell vagina for a ticketed price. Then you hoe it. That's the only reason I call it. And I'm not saying it in a negative connotation. I'm just calling out the title. If you exchange sex for money, you are hoeing. I lived in Las Vegas. I know a little bit about it. Just a little bit about it. What is her background? She's Puerto Rican and black. She's Puerto Rican and black, and she is about that life. So she says. We don't have any verification. We just got to take her word. We don't know anything about it. We just got to take that. Now, what is your age group of men that you deal with?
I think my sweet spot in numbers is a 38-year-old man.
38.
Oof.
38.
I think I mastered that number. I feel like the man already has a vision of what he wants. If he hasn't already had it, he might have already thought about what he wants to do when it comes to children. He thinks about his career. He could still be playing games, but he probably has his mindset whether he's going to be a player or find his wife, or, you know, I think that he might be set in his career as well. That's the sweet spot that I've seen, but I do have an age range. The age range is usually 33 to 45, but you know, I've the exceptions, the age is something that's very flexible for me. It's very flexible. It's just not going to be younger than 31.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you have a time requirement during the sexual activity? You want to use, I need to be going for 45 minutes. Where we at with that?
I'm not going to lie to you. And I don't think that other people are going to understand what's happening with me.
It's okay.
When I choose to sleep with someone, they have to be borderline addicted to sex.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for saying that. And it's only because...
No, don't be sorry. We really accept your
Because
honesty.
the word addiction is a very touchy. So I had to mention that. But the reason why I say that is because we're stressed Monday through Friday or through Saturday. You know, you might have children, you might have work, you might not like your boss. But what you're wanting to do is you want to relieve all this stress, all this anger of paying the bills, of doing, you know, of sitting down, working with people that you don't even like, getting in traffic. I need to be exhausted, completely exhausted.
You want
in the bedroom.
sex.
I want to be able to, like, when I get off the bed, I'm literally rolling off the bed. You know, like I'm coming out, my legs are shaking, I'm falling to the floor. Like, carry me and wipe me down.
Well, let me ask you something.
That's what I need.
Let me ask you something, Soul Seeker. If you getting dig down in this manner, in which you're shaking and you're speaking in tongues, how are you able to get up and leave that man?
Well, that's another part of me, because remember that I said that I would speak in tongues, right? So you transform it to somebody else.
That's right.
Boom. That's the answer. What's the next question?
Okay.
It's not you. It's not you. The person you came as, that's gone.
Ah, I see.
But to be honest,
yes,
when I have situations like that and I'm driving, my legs are numb. I feel high. I don't.
It's a sexual high.
Yeah, I don't even know how I get home. I literally don't know how I got home.
Can I just tell you what I've gathered from this conversation? You're not going to let a man fuck you that good without you reaching back out to him. That's just what I feel. You're going to ruin a one-night stand. If the dick too good, you calling and shit and finding out.
No, I don't call. I don't call.
But you'll find it.
So what happens is, well, I wouldn't know but I'm saying, like, after that first time that you sleep with someone, you have to make a decision if you want to reach out.
No, there is no reaching out. It's over.
No, the man, because I'm gonna have my pride and I'm gonna keep my pride.
Okay.
He has to make a decision if he's gonna reach out or not. I've had situations where I blocked somebody. I blocked somebody off of an app. I blocked somebody on their phone They found me on Snapchat. I blocked them there. They found
This
me on
somebody you
TikTok.
gave some sweet coochie to. You gave some
I
Puerto
gave
Rican.
it to him, and he didn't perform for long periods of time because it's not. I need more than one time, because the first time might be a quick nut. You'd be like you know, whatever. Get that nut out of the way, then keep going. But if you're not someone that has rounds, I mean, why are we doing quickies? A quickie is like if you're trying to see me and it's my lunch break and I only have 30 minutes and then we go into the bathroom, boom, 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 I love you, see you later. Or I like you, see you later. Or let me fuck you real quick, I'm stressed, boom. But if we're in the house, or we're in the hotel room, or we're in and we have a great scenery, it's time to perform.
All right, you got to show out. You got to show out. God damn. That's amazing. I want to believe all of what you're telling me. This much is cap. I can tell you that right now. This much is cap. Now,
you know the part that's capped, though. Everybody knows the part that's capped, so we don't have to distinguish which one.
I'm gonna give you this credit. I think you a woman that know what the fuck you talking about. I think you know what you're doing. I think you've been, you sexually experienced enough to be like, you know what, this dude ain't even on my level. I could turn him out. I do. But I also think that you haven't really thoroughly met your match. That's what I think. I think you haven't really met your man, and if you have, you stalked the shit out of him. That's just what I think. If you haven't met your man, you stalked the shit out of the man.
Look at this hair.
Yes.
You think that is from the hat?
Tell me what it's from.
I guess we'll all have to just guess and fill in the blanks, huh?
Oh, no, because remember, my audience, they want you to speak freely.
Look.
We don't have to hold back anything.
Met your match is an understatement. I'm going to be very clear. There are many men that have the capacity. Many, many, many men. So there are many people that could match my level. It's completely fine. Yeah. When you say I haven't met my match, plenty. The difference is, do you want to have a relationship with them? Do they want to have a relationship with you? Are you in the right place? Do you want to live in the same house? Do they want to have kids? Sex is one thing, but all that comes with it, baby mama drama, bills to be paid, how often you're going to see the person. None of that matters. Meeting someone's match, I've done things to my body that I never knew, or that person has done stuff to my body that I never understood. Man?
Good brother.
Hello, Princeton.
What's up?
How you feel about this conversation?
Man, you know what? I'm going to say this. I always say when I come to your show or your thing, you're a great comedian. One of my best, one of my top 5. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say about that. I was laughing, but cause she just said something about she wants somebody to listen medically.
She wants what?
She wants somebody to go rounds. Medically, that's impossible. You got guys with
speak your truth. Come on now, Preston. Talk your talk.
You got guys with long time, but them hours. Listen, I'm kind of heavy set a little bit now, and I ain't got time for an hour with you. I want to eat, get back on the Xbox, and go about my day. So I'm gonna give you the satisfaction, and then I want to be done with it. Not no hours in.
Sound like you want to give us 7 minutes.
Right. Well,
I mean, 7 minutes is, come on.
Well, I was too selfish. I give him 3:18.
You can cut the 7 in half. Okay. All right. Hey, first of all, ladies, don't be mad because he just told you. Don't be all shocked and shit. He told you 3:18. It's over.
This dude set a timer from beginning to end. 3:18. My time's up. The fuck is that?
But how could you be mad?
No, okay, let me be very clear. if I like you and your stamina's not there, we're gonna have a talk. And we're gonna be naked, you're gonna be all sweaty, you're gonna be huffing and puffing, and we're still gonna have a talk.
But
Because
why so long? Because my question would be, why so long? Why you can't get your certification out in a decent time?
did he say certification?
Certifications. Why you can't get certified in a decent time? Like,
Relay.
why can't
Satisfaction is what you're looking
satisfaction?
for.
Please.
That word whooped your ass. Yeah,
Right.
satisfaction.
Like I would if I was in
That
the same
word
room
whooped
with
your
him.
ass.
This
It's
is a match. We got
satisfaction.
hot diggity, yo.
They never changed from satisfaction. But I was trying
Right.
to see if he was going to stand in the paint. But he said it once, and he said satisfaction. I was like, that ain't it. I'm going to see if he going to just correct himself. Then he came back and he said, yeah, the satisfaction. I said, oh, he stretched it out, and he stretched it out wrong. But
he doesn't have a
satisfaction
lot of
is what we're looking
experience
for.
stretching stuff out, so we gonna just have to keep that shit to us.
Right.
You know, I'm just asking why they gotta be so long? Like, get your nut. Why women gotta take so long? Why?
Latrice.
I
I
would
don't
love to
understand
say
that.
things to you, but you need to speak your truth. Speak your truth.
I was asking because I no lie, I found a young lady I'm talking to. She just like me, same sign and everything. I wish I could get her on here, but she too shy on camera. She beautiful
What's
and
her
everything.
name?
Her
Don't
name
say
is
it. Don't
Constant.
say it. That's a trap. Don't do it.
Powerful. Her name is Powerful.
Powerful. she actually right here. Look, she actually right here. Hold on.
Well,
Don't do it.
let
Don't
that
do
lady
it.
come on.
Don't do it. She's gonna be on
Let
camera.
her come on,
We know
and we're
that
gonna
he's
find
3
out.
minutes and 18. Don't do
We're
it.
gonna find out. Well,
It's
first of
not
all,
gonna look good for you.
well, here's the deal. You can't shame him because he'd already told you 318 was the number.
Right. You can't.
But
You can't.
look. He has to live with it, and she does too.
Oh,
That's
she
what the
gets.
problem is.
She says not 318. She know. That's my selfish days when I was younger.
Yeah,
You
girl,
know.
but women, we're in front of people. Women are gonna try to make it seem it ain't 318. It's like 333. It ain't. You know, they're gonna try to look out for you.
You know, I don't know how many minutes it is. You know.
But do you have a? Would you like to go longer? How about that? Would you like to go longer?
Nah, it's good. It's real good, actually.
For 3 minutes and 33.
Drop him out the live. Put her in. Tell her to go to the bathroom so we can get the real deal, Holyfield. She's gonna make sure that she is the best.
Hey, wait for the real deal. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be her best. You know what? I love him. He is so wonderful. He a satisfaction area. You know, he is no.
Listen, I
Came
get.
back negative on that one.
I respect.
She wants it all night. She wants you to be huffing and puffing and blowing that box down. Not no Xbox. Why you got an Xbox? That's her box. That's the only box you need. You know the cartridges, the Sega Genesis.
Well, let me say,
The blow on. The one.
listen.
You need a blow on the lips.
Delay might not remember me saying this before. I said it a couple months ago on this thing. I am good what I'm doing, so I perfect the craft of my skills.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to take all day. If I do what I need to do, like that, foreplay.
Can you put your lady on the camera? Let me ask her a question.
Oh my gosh!
I only got on as a rose.
Let's put the queen. Let's put the queen on camera.
That she means
And let's
that
talk to
she's
the queen.
out and ready if she got a robe on. Hello, take the signal.
He just
Take
asked
the
his
signal.
question.
I'm here.
All right, let me ask the queen something. Queen, sexually in the bedroom. Seems like you're satisfied. I heard you. Sound like you're satisfied. Are you open to lengthier sexual escapades?
Yeah, I'm open to it, but I'm a person that like to get it in and let's, you know what I'm saying? After that foreplay, you just need to get to the point. I mean, we can do another round later. That's possibly why it doesn't bother me, because I can just do another round. I don't want to be, I'm gonna get sick and tired of, you know, just a humping for a long time. I mean, you can change positions and shit, and that's cool, but I just want to do another round after I get a little.
So it sounds like you're a comer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come on, chameleon.
Get there.
You come just once.
Okay.
No,
You
no,
come just once.
no. We can do a round, then we can come back with the round. It's other things to do than just
You come this one.
stuff. So
He cracking up because you singing that song.
What is going on in the community? You come just once. You come just once.
But
So
listen,
it sounds like you come once and you out of there.
She's done, son.
She done, son.
You done, son. You done, son. Get me a sandwich.
no,
Smokes a cigarette.
it's what I like about her. Her pace game is nice. I don't have to go like everybody else. Had to go like mad long, which that pace game. It's like
He
basketball.
said mad long. What's
It's
mad
like
long,
basketball.
please?
Let me get my jumper going. If I can get the jumper in one spot, boom, I'll go back. I go to that spot a little bit later. But I want to keep this. No, let me get that pace. You know what I'm saying? Our average session. We have our sessions. We call it that. We average 4 times, and they average it out about maybe 25 minutes a piece. So that's
Okay,
long.
so let me ask you something, Preston. On a weekly basis, how much sex y'all have in a 7-day period?
How much? If up to her all 7 days.
What do you mean?
Right, but it ain't all up to
her.
her, so it's up to you too. So what's the number? Three
Out of
times a week?
7 days,
3 times a week.
five good straight days. And she's
Is
like,
he
you know what?
capping? Please tell me
No.
the truth.
She said, if I'm capping,
no, he's telling the truth.
Y'all sleep together 5 days a week?
We can sleep. We can have sex. We can have sex 5 days a week.
You
Right.
could. But what's
So-
the
You could.
exact amount of how often it really
But how
happens?
often do you?
Uh,
3 times a week. 2.
well, no. It was averaging at least 5. We was living like right around the corner from each other at one point, like before 3 weeks ago. So it was all the time, but now it's probably like 3.
Y'all live together?
no, I was right. I live right around the corner from her. 2 weeks and a half ago, I moved, so I might like somebody cross town.
Okay.
So
She lived right around the corner, right?
yeah, before
Okay.
yeah.
Now, next question. Why? What y'all doing wasting money paying for 2 goddamn places and you always over there fucking her 3 days a week?
No.
Yeah.
Not always fucking her. He said 6.5 minutes. That's what he said. 6.5 minutes in an entire week.
If you don't stop bringing that 318, I said I used to do that when I
I
was
said
young.
that number and it was firm. I'm gonna play that in the
I mean, they're
lotto.
gonna run with that number 3. It's like
I'm
John
gonna play that in the
3:16.
lotto. That number is
It's
a
like
lotto number.
Preston
Right.
3:18. That's
Right.
it's
But
like a Bible verse.
this how selfish I was. I literally whisper in your ear while I'm climbing up. You better get yours. That's how selfish I was.
So sometimes you don't even get her shit.
I'm out. But not with this one. Not with this one, but other
I
ones.
love the honesty. I love it. Hey, sometimes you're not gonna nut with me, okay?
Oh my
That's just how
God.
this shit go.
Oh no, the table is broken.
Listen. That's only I had 2 major relationships in my lifetime. I'm only
Major,
30. I
yo.
only have two major relationships.
Mad big.
I can imagine somebody telling me that.
He cracked.
I had major relationships.
I am weak in my body. Do you
They were
understand
real
me?
big. They were satisfactory, though.
Listen,
Okay.
you know what? I don't like the way she coming from. You listen. I am the shiznit. I am
Okay,
a
let me
man.
ask you a question. Just one question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you give up the Xbox? What would you say if she said to you, the Xbox is getting in the way of our romance? I'm not saying that that's actually gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But would you give up the Xbox?
Yeah, I would now
to
because
make
I'm
sure
mature
that
now.
she is well in her box.
Yeah, I give it a yeah. That's definitely. What?
Because that's what we're talking about. You mentioned the Xbox. The other relationship you had, the other major relationship you had was the Xbox.
It was there too. Both of them. Yeah, both. Yep. Yeah, in my
And the
house, married.
Sega, the Xbox. The
See?
reason why he's so good at going down is because he blows on the cartridges of the Sega. He go flap.
Oh no. I play football all my life. I treat sex like a sport. So you do great what you like to do. I was great at football. So I love sex. I'm great at
Okay.
sex.
So
I
let me ask you lady one more question, and then I'm out of here.
all right.
Is there anything you guys can add to the sexual experience in the bedroom? What can make it better?
I mean, you can always add something. I mean,
Yeah, so what can we add? I'm glad you said that.
Still,
What can
you
we
know,
add?
beginning dating stage. So right now we cool at this pace. But you know, to not get bored, you're gonna add things in, you know, periodically.
Yeah, like what?
No.
Like other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
What's that like? What you know? He gonna keep.
Okay.
Yeah, like what? Like what we gonna add?
I don't know. Well, that'll be a conversation. We gotta see what, you know, like I said, we just
Let me
started.
pause you for a second. Let me pause you for a second. Let me just pause you for a second. That's like somebody trying to teach me how to make pancakes who have made pancakes before. And I get them on a tutorial about making pancakes, and I say, what I need to do? And they say, hey, man, you need to have all this right here, and you have it all together. I'm like, yeah, but what?
But you're not gonna ask them about how to make pancakes until you're ready to make pancakes. I'm not in need of anything else right now. So I don't need to venture into that because I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready yet.
I didn't ask what, ma'am, you like a man with no index finger. You're missing the point.
You're missing the point.
You're missing the point.
I
Ma'am.
am missing the point. I am not. You asked, could we add something? Yes, later on. But right now, I think we're good.
I got that right now you're good. What I'm asking is, what in your mind, because you having sex, what could be added that would make it better, that would make it juicy, that would make it a different experience? What is that?
Different would be a whole nother man being there.
You see their faces.
Yo, this shit is groundbreaking. Yo, I'm about to drink. I have it. Yo, what is it?
Hold. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Stop.
Don't nobody say shit. Don't nobody do shit.
Don't
If you're in the
touch
house,
it.
turn the
Don't
lights
touch
off.
anything.
Wait. Because let me tell you something. This motherfucker live and took a turn. Because I for sure. Hold the hell up, everybody. Just hold on. I thought for sure that woman was about to say bringing another woman in, and she done brought a whole nother set of nuts and dick in there.
Why would you think I'm not into women? I'm with a man. Why would I bring another woman in?
We just want to know your truth, ma'am. We're not attacking you, ma'am. We just want to know. Preston never knew this. Preston didn't know you wanted to bring another dick in there. Preston had no idea.
No,
he
we
had no
talk about
idea
this.
that in your mind,
no,
at some point, you're going to ask him to bring another dick in there. Nobody knew this, ma'am. This is news to everybody. Everybody.
You know, I'm just saying.
No, I know what I got myself into. I know. I know. Yeah.
Bartender. God damn.
Yo, disinfect this live right now. Right now.
What she say?
Disinfect this live.
Everybody hashtag who knew. Just real quick. Just hashtag who knew. Just hashtag. Hold on, wait, Preston. We gotta ask Preston. Do you like men?
Whoa, wait a minute.
I mean, that's another dick. The woman bringing another dick in there.
I mean,
ain't no judgment.
We're open here.
Ain't no judgment. It's what it is.
No, listen, I get it. But guess what she said that. Guess what I told her.
What you doing?
I told her, hell no, I don't share.
Okay,
Trust
now,
me,
but do you
I
like
asked
men?
for a woman. I asked for a woman. She said she don't share. So hey,
No, I don't
Okay.
Did he hear the question? Did he hear the question?
I'm gonna
yeah,
ask it again. I don't know who heard what, but it will be asked again.
you you said
Do you
do I
like
like
men?
men?
And it's
No,
however you do it.
no, I don't like men.
Okay.
I don't share. I don't share my women with other. I never had a train ran. I never did no orgy, nothing. I'm selfish like that.
And you don't like men.
No, don't like men
Okay.
at all.
There it is.
She don't like.
What's your
Tell me the
what's your
same.
lady's name?
No,
No,
don't do it.
She want to say her.
Don't do it to yourself. You're
She
gonna
want.
be in the supermarket like, yo, oh snap.
Boy, if you don't tell me that goddamn woman name, you act like you got goddamn Fantasia over there. If you don't tell me who the hell it is, who is that woman in that background?
You don't know my name.
She go by Mrs. Wright. They is cracking up. They is cracking up.
What is going on in this live? It is out of control. Okay, so listen. So, what happens when you get to that point and you know the sex is still good, but she want to spice it up, and she say, "Hey, listen, hey Preston, I've seen this cool dude. You know what I mean? I want to fuck him, and I want to bring him in the room with you because that's my little fantasy. What say you, Preston?
You know how quick that I will be gone? Yeah, hey.
Ma'am, did you hear Preston? You bringing out the dicky out of there.
I heard him.
I need a drink. Shit. This is crazy.
Yo, I'm about to spray this in my mouth. Don't try this at home. This right here, this might help.
What is going on in Preston?
Yes.
You gotta listen. You gotta fork in the road, Preston. This woman has stated at some point,
Uh-huh.
I want some more dick.
I stated I want another woman, maybe two. So we the fork in the road.
So okay, so you told her what you want, she told you what you want.
We
You
at a
guys gotta be
standstill.
somewhere in the middle.
We at a standstill, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say a standstill because she still wants the dick, and that dick is still in motion.
We're in the bedroom, so we good.
Well, here's the deal. You want two women, but you ain't got but 3 and 18. Okay, you got 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Now let's do some math right here. Let's unpack some of this shit. There's 2 women. Now, if you're gonna split that up, you're gonna be splitting up 1 minute and 56 seconds between each lady.
That sounds so.
Well, I will have. You see this right here? This would be all golden, and you call me Goku.
But here's the deal. Okay, now fellas, we got to be fair when we have some of these requests. Some of y'all don't have enough dick for 2 women, nor enough stamina. And I'm just being honest. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
As a man that's been around the world and I've participated in a lot of activities, and I gotta say, a lot of dudes be requesting shit that they, and this is based on women that I've been with. They're like, you know what? I tried this with one dude, and he ain't have enough dick for both of us, and then he lasted 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Not you. So it's just different.
Well, let me tell you something. I will put my life savings on this, saying this: the game I got, and Miss Wright can contest that my put it like this: my foreplay.
Right.
And my head game itself, before penetration, can take care of 2 women at one time.
And I'm gonna share something with you, and you could be right. You could be absolutely right. But here's the deal. Now here's just facts. Over 60% of women, over 60, maybe in the 70th percentile, prefer penetration. They don't want you just licking on them like that. They after you lick them, they want to be stuck. I mean, I'm just calling it how it is.
I respect it. You know you're right, and I'm telling you now, They call, hey, I would deliver. Straight up.
Pint, what say you about this situation? You've been listening. What do you say?
First of all, I want to know, does this young lady have, does she have breathing issues? Because she's okay with 18.
No, she don't get the 318. she don't
No, I
get
don't get the
she don't get the 318. I say for my selfish days, you would get 318 because I'm all I want to do is bust my nut, put you on my notch in my belt. I'm on to the next 5-6 chicks.
Wow.
That's back in the day. Now this is the boy. This boy got skills and treated like a sport. I am the man. I will put it like this. I might be bragging a little bit too much, but I will call out Mr. I will call out Wesley's pipes. I'll go pause 1-on-1 with him with the women. We'll knock them out together.
So do you
That's
sleep
how bad I
with
am.
a CPAP machine at night?
Do I do what?
Do you sleep with a CPAP machine at night?
Nah.
gotta go. That's that breathing. You gotta go.
Oh, my breathing.
What's going on? What's that noise?
My was that a breather? My I'm under
That's funny.
I'm under the weather a little bit, but it's all good.
Preston, the ladies are calling Cap. They don't
Cap?
believe you. They're saying,
Well,
yeah.
listen, only thing I got, only thing, two things I got in my life is my word and my integrity.
But here's the deal, Preston. You're on the record. You're on the record for saying that you go 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
You can't even.
Listen, you can't take if you can't take the truth. All right, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, that's how I was back in the day. But hey, it's all good.
Today you go how many minutes you going today in 2022? Fucking tonight after the live, how long can you go?
Honestly,
Off day.
on an off day, I could go if I want to 35. If I want to, but I'm not.
35 what?
35 minutes.
Alexa, from 3.
Hold on. Everybody stop. Don't nobody move. Everybody stop. Don't nobody move. Don't nobody say shit. Turn off the lights if you can. Now listen to me. It's like you telling me I want to open for you, DLai. I was like, you been doing comedy a while? You like me? You know what? I got like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You got 3 minutes? Yeah, I got 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Right? I see you 3 minutes, and then I see you 2 days later. And I'm like, hey, man, how you doing, man? I'm good, man. You got to see me now, man. Shit, I got 35 minutes. Wait a minute. All of a sudden, you have 35 new minutes?
Let me hear him.
I know you just told me you had 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a big stretch from
backpedaling like a mug.
And I told you I treat sex like I play football. I worked in my craft.
When last time you played football?
High school.
The last time I played football?
When last time you played football?
Junior.
It been some years, but my sex game ain't rusty like my football game.
Your sex game is like how you play football. You ain't played football.
I have a question. I have a question.
Listen. This is wrong with women. This is wrong with y'all. When somebody be truthful to y'all want to don't worry about what I told you.
I appreciate your somewhat honesty, but football is 4 quarters.
And you can't even go 1 quarter.
Really?
You can't go a middle
3 minutes.
quarter.
Yeah,
that's back in the day. I say back in the day when I was selfish. I'm not selfish no more.
When did selfish? When did the selfishness stop?
It stopped when I got married. I had an old school.
You married?
You married?
I was married. I was.
3 minutes off?
You hear us? I was married.
You married dropping 8 minutes off?
She trained me.
8 minutes.
Do you have
She
a
trained
belly?
me. Listen, she trained me. Back then, she trained me to be how she wanted me to do, and so I learned how to please a woman.
Only 3 minutes.
I kept on working on it.
Say that.
I call Cap. I think you the one. You the type. You look like the type that just like to eat fast.
Let's start this season.
You munching on that. You munching on that pussy right there. Now you not doing nothing.
I don't care how well and swear you eating the pussy. 3 minutes and 18. You ain't doing enough.
Or was it the food? Be real. Let's be real now.
Was it a wife or was it a food? What you mean?
Listen to me. If you married and you talking about eat the pussy and all this other shit, that's too much shit in 3 minutes. That's too much shit. What you just one lick the pussy, stick it in,
And that's it. Fine.
No. Listen. Let me.
Get him, Lord. Come
That's
get
a waste.
him.
That's a
let
waste
me-
of time. I'm sorry.
Come
Let
get
me let me explain something.
That's
Okay.
smiling wave.
Y'all keep going at the number. The top. The 318 was for real. When I was
Oh, we
younger,
know. I
We
believe
believe you.
it was
We all believe you.
Hell yeah.
I missed that.
35 minutes and you on the fucking breathing treatment that I don't believe you.
breathing
Right,
treatment.
that part.
I heard you over there. I thought you was jacking off, but that was a goddamn break. I heard
Really?
you.
Really?
What was that? And you said you was under the weather? You
Yeah,
said that.
my sinus is messing up with me this week. It's all good.
Are you
Let me
like
tell you something.
Mm-mm.
Niggas will make
Yeah.
up any excuse when that dick don't work.
It's too cold to be. It's too
Well,
cold for sinuses.
wait a minute. Hold on. Nobody
Cold
say
for
that.
sinuses.
See, that's the thing. When I tell you, listen. I got my own podcast. I told women this all over. I share this with different podcasts and stuff like that. Listen, I know my truth. I was horrible in bed at my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? I was selfish, so I learned. I learned from my wife.
Yeah, but you can't compare yourself to no piping now.
how old are you today?
Why not?
Cannot.
Why not?
That's
Let me warn. Real quick, let me warn my sister. My sister just joined the live. Hey, how you doing, Sissy Pooh? I love you. You may want to get your ass up out of here. This conversation has already gone left. Just a
Listen.
heads up. Go ahead.
Listen.
How old are you today? That's what I want to know.
I'm 38.
Okay, so you've improved in some. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the shit. Period.
What does that mean?
Good question, Mike.
Well, with guys that y'all mess with, might
No.
do one. This is facts. Like, I ask women. I got women I talk to. Now all they guys can do the 3 major things: foreplay, oral, and penetration at one time. No guy that I've talked to ladies that they deal with can do all 3 at one time. I can't.
What's foreplay? But okay.
Oh, let me back up. I got a question. Foreplay, oral, and
The final piece.
and what's the last one?
The final piece. The final
And
thing.
penetration.
Right.
At the same time.
3 minutes and 18 seconds back
And
in the day.
Oh, hold on, Payne, hold on. All that happens at the same time?
In one night, yeah. One session.
One night.
One
One
night.
session. Well, one session, one night. Listen.
Daphne.
It makes more sense now when he said in one night.
One session. Not one night, one session. One session with me, you be like, what the hell? You leave your husband. I put money on that.
I don't even want to try.
Ladies, he's betting on his dick. I mean, what man is doing that?
Yeah,
the man is betting on his dick.
I would not.
I'm looking at the comments.
It's always gonna be kept because I'm telling you the truth. Y'all don't believe it. You can't. Only thing that you trying to tell me. if I was out there like that, I would invite y'all. If I was like that out there like that again in my younger days, right now I'd invite y'all to get a
So
treatment. But
your lady, were you guys in an open relationship or something? Or
no,
Clearly,
we just
trying to go
dating.
see her nigga now. She already said she want another nigga in it. That's a crime.
He asked. She asked what would she like to add more now. You didn't hear ask was she satisfied with just me. She didn't ask you. Ain't ask her that. She'd tell you. But you know,
So
I,
you
I'm
must be paying
I'm
bills and shit. Fuck that.
I'm gonna
you
step
should
out
play
and
what?
read. I'm gonna step out and read between the lines. If I say what could you add, and the first thing that she added was a dick. I mean, that's the first thing she added.
They don't think they don't think you satisfied.
And
Oh, she
listen,
on the phone.
I
Yeah, she right
appreciate
here.
her
Oh,
being
listen,
the truth.
I keep my proof by me. When I talk this stuff, I keep my proof by me. I call them up. Hey, they ain't gotta lie.
This motherfucker paying
I
bills.
am the shit.
He paying
I am the shit. I'm the only one. It's only one to one of me.
But she didn't say, roses, some candles,
She said
champagne.
dick. Let's
I
add
said,
that.
what could you add to it? She was like, dick.
I'm not interested about that. I get that anyway. This would be different and interesting, is what you said. Or different and interesting would be another man. But I ain't at that point yet, But if I might.
They don't believe you satisfied. They might
That's
not.
my lie detector machine. I'm just going to Amazon see how much a lie detector machine
Armani Jones, what is happening?
costs.
They don't think you satisfied.
I
I'm trying to tell you.
because listen.
I
If you
Yeah,
ask
that
my
gave
girl,
me
listen, all right, watch this. If you were to ask my girl, what could y'all do to add to the relationship? She would probably say, you know what, his schedule's busy. Maybe we would go out on dates more. She would not out the gate say, some more dick. Some more dick. I mean, who you talking to?
But did you see my face? My face didn't change at all. We had this talk before.
In your defense, your face did not change. And my question is, nigga, why?
He already know she want more dick. He know what he bringing to the
Because
table.
he know what he brings to the table. He's satisfied with what he brings.
This motherfucker ain't even bring table to the table.
Oh. But you clearly, you okay with that. I ain't saying dick in your face, but maybe you go get some dick on the side.
If you asked me what I wanted and added to our relationship, I said another woman. So we think alike.
You didn't say that though. You didn't say that. No.
Went from 0 to some more dick in seconds.
Oh my God.
Out of there.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It is crazy. I told you it's crazy. But it's okay.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Drama is in the belief that you in fact are a stunt dick and she's waiting on
I don't know what it's like.
Oh my God.
You familiar with a stunt dick?
Yes. Where's the stunt devil? Because I think he can't.
The stunt devil.
That ain't the real dick. That's just a stand-in dick.
And then he comes in and brings in the aesthetics, and then he do his thing while he, down there.
Hey man,
I get
really?
it. I get it.
What?
These people think you a stunt dick.
They don't understand who they forgot who this is. Listen, my name is Preston. They call me Yaga in Japanese. The women do. That means the goat. I'm great what I'm doing, baby. I agree what I'm doing.
So the Japanese women,
I was about to say the goat don't have the biggest.
What
dick.
the American women call you?
What they call over here?
What the black women call you? We got Japanese. Anything is impressive with black women. Japanese women.
They don't call it. They don't call it. The black women don't call it. Cash app.
They can't
Oh,
the cash at me?
oh, you big as
Oh, I
I
can
ever
give you money?
have.
Oh,
Oh,
I give you money?
oh, you in my stomach. Oh, so deep. Oh, oh, you have thumbs worth of dick inside me. Oh, oh, too much for a stomach for me. Oh, take out some. Oh, too much. Oh, you
Oh, too
stop.
much stomach and dick for me. Please take it out.
Really?
Man.
Oh,
Jay saying that she needs. Well, here's the deal. I don't. Is she still by you or did she leave?
she right here.
She left.
Gonna leave so she
She
can
on
tell
the
us.
phone. There.
She right here.
Tell her to call us when you gone.
She
away.
said, Don't embarrass her like that.
We would like to have her one-on-one so we can get her true account of
Oh,
what's
sure.
really going on in the community.
Listen, I'm listen. I ain't scared. I told her who you are. Listen, I told her I get on here from time to time. Hey, she could. Listen, I ain't gotta keep
But
telling her.
Preston,
I got people speak for me.
but Preston,
You
let's
know,
be clear. Let's be clear. I hear your accounts about your dick. I hear them. I
Exactly.
hear the historic events about you. However, I question why does she want more dick?
She don't want us to see her face. That
She
said
ain't
something.
drama. She said, don't embarrass me like that.
DM me.
Don't you do it.
DM me.
go answer that, baby. She said, "Why?" They keep saying, "Why do you keep saying you want some more dick?"
What I'm saying is, if you're telling us that you are the man, in fact, and in Japan, they motherfuckers got plaques about your dick, and they got a whole, you know what I mean? They got the scouting report out on you, and you knocking them down, and you making them feel good for 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Why is it that she wants more dick?
What?
They keep saying
What?
That's her answer. What?
Because they keep asking. Well, you should have said. You should have said that was more interesting. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I
okay,
don't
let me
know.
quite simple, ma'am. Why do you want some more dick?
You heard me. You heard him say. He said he just asked him why he wants some more dick.
Why do you want some more dick? Why do you feel like in the future you're gonna want some more dick?
Somebody said because she need air too.
What? I don't see why anybody wouldn't want some more dick. I mean, I just.
So she
Hey, Pornhub!
nigga knocking me down the way I need and deserve to be knocked down. The other niggas don't even exist.
No other woman.
Hold on, let me
more
check on
dick
Lisa.
is-
Lisa, you need some more
that
dick?
they're getting is not enough.
She like, yes, the boy, yo.
Lisa don't need no more dick.
Lisa say,
I know goddamn well. Absolutely.
More dick. So if you just want it doesn't mean that he ain't doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh, you just want 5 more minutes.
It ain't got nothing to do with him.
Got it.
Maybe it got something to do with me because if you telling me the other women don't want the dick, I'm shocked.
I love the classic line she just hit us with. It's not you, it's me.
That was the L high school mine, yo. Oh, she did it.
She flipped the script on him, Stacey.
She hit it. She hit us.
Stacey, she flipped the script on him. It ain't you.
Right?
I'm just different. I like more dick. I'm just
Maybe
different.
it's just me.
it
It's
ain't
not you, baby.
You're amazing.
It's not you, baby.
It ain't you. It's me, Antonio. That's what.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna calm down and put drama on here. How I get off?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Maybe this woman has a point. Let me dig deeper. Wait a minute. Ladies, is it true? I got y'all on the line.
No.
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 Sin.
No.
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 Everybody said no.
If I want more dick, that means the dick that I'm already getting is not doing it.
If your dick is good, I want more of your dick. That's what I want more of.
Right.
More of yours.
So I'm going to exit stage left.
Not wrong.
Preston.
Yeah, I'm here.
The verdict is in. What say you?
The verdict. I listen. You see.
Just dating. I definitely could just leave, but
No, we not saying leave.
Okay, but what does he do? He helps you financially. That's what it is.
We're not talking about, we're not getting there. Bottom line is, hey, listen, this ain't got nothing to do with a dollar. This is about a dick. Okay, let's be clear. That woman already told you. She didn't say, when I
Well,
said,
listen. Does he pay that? Does he pay his way?
when I said what could add to the relationship, she didn't say, you know, he could be, you know, 20 more thousand a year. She didn't say nothing about no dollars. That the first thing that woman said is some more dick. I need some more dick. This just ain't enough around here.
But I also said I didn't need anything right now. And you was like, no, you gotta know what you need. And then I said a dick. And then I knew that was gonna make y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, I missed that.
Now I'm not gonna say
A day late and a dick short.
And a stroke missing.
I'm satisfied today.
Listen, a stroke a day, a stroke a minute will keep a doctor away.
And a dick short.
I'm just saying.
They try to go. They really try to go in. I'm reading the comments. They really trying to go in.
I respect her truth, but I need you to be all the way truthful. Because if that's what you want, then right now it's not enough. If you're already looking to the future of like
More dick.
If the dick is, you know, the future, and that's what you're looking forward to, then right now it just ain't going. It's okay, but you want some more dick. But you gotta take some accountability too, Preston. You told that woman you giving her that Preston 318 dick.
Oh my God!
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Listen, say it again. Say it again one more time.
I don't.
She don't get the 318. I said that's about Pat. I said the
She gets 8 minutes. She gets 8 minutes, but a total of 35 minutes when you add the pussy eating and the
right. Okay. All right. Let me stop something. I'm gonna stop y'all, ladies. I'm gonna go tell you the true time. The true time is when the dick tip of the dick go in, then the time count starts. All that kissing and on her neck and licking on her clit, none of that count. From the time the dick head goes in, and from the time you pop off, that's the count time.
And that's 8 minutes, right? He said he had 8 minutes.
I'm gonna need to count that, see what it really is.
Say that again.
I said I don't know what it is. I said I'm gonna need to count that since this is a conversation.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what women know. Let me tell you what women absolutely know. They know their mama birthday, and they know the best dick they ever had.
And can do.
And they don't have to recount it. I think it was, you know, right away what it was. And
right
who it was,
away.
and what
Like
he
drama
get to.
say, insignificant comes. Yes.
And we put it like this. If she right here on the phone, hey, if I really want to, we've had this conversation before. I can take her top dick down. Meaning that I could push him out of first if I want to.
But
that's another level.
Well, who don't want to be fucking first place?
Drama could get on here because
who don't want to be fucking first place? You think a nigga that got a second place trophy don't want to be first place? If he could be in first place, he would have had a trophy.
I want you to compete. I want you to just be the best every time.
I'm best every time anyway, but just.
You good with your mouth alone? Okay.
You said what?
With what the last bitch do.
What you say?
Yeah, because I don't care about what the last bitch did. I have no desire to care about what she did.
I think you need to wrap your head around the fact that at some point in 2022, she's gonna want another dick.
I know about it though, so you're good. She may not tell you about it.
Hey, listen. I have came across females that they say, "Hey, listen, I got a good dick at home," and still came to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you could be good and still they still could go. They still could go somewhere else. That's my mindset is. No, I don't pay nobody bills. What you talking about? I never get nobody no money.
That's exactly
Don't
what I
listen.
said.
No.
Okay, let
That's why I
me
say
just
that
make a
is
statement real quick.
$1,000.
The live has brought it to my attention that every time Preston get ready to tell a lie, the nigga rubs his chin. That's what the lie has
No, no,
been.
no,
Y'all
no,
very
no.
observant.
Listen, I ain't got time to lie to y'all. I just tell y'all the truth. If you believe it or not, I ain't got time to lie to y'all.
Hold on, Preston. First of all, why you asking why he pinned my stuff? That's his information. My name ain't DLai. He pinned his information. Dumb
He's
bastard.
crazy. Motherfucker. Let's go pray
Fucking
for these motherfuckers.
Talk about why you stuff.
Preston, listen, brother,
What's up?
Yeah, Preston.
you're in a conundrum, okay? You done dug yourself a hole
Hey,
deeper than the Chilean Mayans. The
Ooh.
Chilean miners, excuse me. I'm gonna give you a chance to give a final word to the people who think that everything you're saying is cap and that your lady definitely is getting another dick in 2022. What do you have to say for
Well,
people that have this sentiment?
let me say this. Listen, I'm a brother from the land, Cleveland. I ain't got a lie to y'all. If she do go get another dick in 2022, that's on her. Cause closest to God she get in the bed. Listen, the closest
Oh
to God she
God!
get in the bed
Whoa!
is
Whoa!
yeah, yeah. I am that
wait,
nigga.
the thought. The
I
closer
put
he does,
I'll put my life savers on it. I'll take
He's gonna put
anybody
his
woman.
life on his dick.
I'll take anybody. Listen, hey, listen. You asked me to give you the truth. I'm telling y'all, this
Okay.
nigga is the shit. You ain't gonna find nobody.
Next to God, you were saying. I want to get that statement. Next to God.
Yeah. Only person gonna outdo me is God.
You never
Nah.
find doom 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 a 30-minute dick like mine. Doom doom doom. Someone that's gonna eat you.
Wait, Miss Gemini said, "Well, take me down then."
Miss Gemini. I don't like Gemini. You gotta be a Pisces.
right? He got 7 days to create the heaven and earth, and you talking about 3 minutes deep. Is sacred to him. 8 minutes.
You gotta see his face. Yeah.
Wow,
That's out today. They playing.
that's a lie. Well, listen, brother. Listen, I gotta end this live. I hope that when I talk to you again, that you and your lady still rocking, and y'all ain't brought no new dick in. You know what I mean? And if y'all have, I
He
hope
not
that you
gonna.
know what I mean.
He not gonna know about
He said, "Well, anybody gonna nobody."
it. The new dick on the way. She on the way to him.
Geminis don't like 8-minute dicks. Wow.
I don't want to keep. They keep thinking that time like that. That's
Wow.
that's that's the tricky part.
Sandy is in the building. Sandy, you done missed the whole goddamn show. I don't think they broke up, Soul Secret. I don't think I think they're still
Oh yeah.
rocking. Now I think they're in turmoil. I definitely think they're in turmoil because he's got to live with the fact that at some point this year she is going to ask you about another dick.
She not
Wow.
gonna ask.
If she wasn't so personal,
When is her birthday? When is her birthday?
I'll
What is
tell you a
she?
little story. But she's so personal.
When is her birthday?
When
Don't
is
say
her
Pisces.
birthday?
either.
When her birthday,
Yeah.
It's in March. I'm a Pisces.
she a Pisces too.
She a Pisces.
Yeah. She
Man,
the crazy
Pisces like to
one.
fuck, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm a Pisces.
I'm to my female Pisces. They like more than one dick.
I know. I had a couple of them in my lifetime.
A couple of what?
Pisces in my lifetime.
Female.
Pisces women. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They always.
Cause I'm short.
You scared of Geminis because we popping.
Yeah, you popping like a German. Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, listen,
All right, bro.
brother, I don't know what's gonna happen with you and this woman. I do not know. But I know that we do know that she desires another dick at some point this quarter. At some point she wanted. So listen, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna check back in and make sure y'all still rocking. Hey, thank y'all for the badness. Thank y'all for the love. Pine, I love you. I'll see y'all next time.